Good afternoon. Today's class we're going to focus on the concept of self-soothing, which obviously is something that we learn to do as a toddler, and later we kind of forget to do. But I find when you're not feeling great mentally and also physically, it's really important to cultivate the landscape in the mind of self-soothing. We've spoken a lot about using released breathing to each breath letting go of the body and the mind. And today I want to focus on the sensation of feeling good in the movement, that it feels good to move, and that when we're moving in a way that feels good, this is going to take us over and make us feel good. Today I woke up very sad for some reason. I feel very sad about the state of the world and how New York feels. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and see if I can change my mindset around with some of the techniques we've been working on. Okay? So I'm going to start with our easy drinking bird rocking back and forth. I'm going to start to develop the release breathing, where I just allow the mind and body to relax on each exhale, using an audible exhale to help release some of the emotions that are stuck inside of me now. Okay? So here we go. We'll just play for this a few minutes, then we're probably going to stand up, try to get the energy flowing throughout the body, and then we'll probably wind down at the end with something similar. Okay? So this class, again, this is about changing your mindset. I don't feel so good today. I want to change this. I'm going to take control and use the chemistry in my body to make myself feel better. Okay? Let's do it. Letting go. Shaking off the stress, shaking off the mood. I find when we're dealing with emotions that we don't really want, the breathing is almost always the most powerful tool to adjust this. And you need to try to follow the breathing through the various emotions that come up. Right? So as I start to breathe, I feel already like the desire to heave, like I think I was supposed to cry or something this morning. So I want to get around this without some traumatic event for myself. I'm going to really work with the breathing and try to follow what feels right for me right now, to try to get rid of what feels not good. Okay, and I'm going to really work hard with the imagery in my mind to feel that every exhale, I'm letting go of this stuff, that things are not only mentally leaving me, but physically venting out from away from me, that the negativity and the sadness is leaving the body with my mind, the energy, with the imagination. I'm imagining the negativity leaving. Okay, this is a little bit of a mind trick. Okay, let's keep rocking in deeply here, letting go each breath. building up the energy in my body. I know that if I want to transmutate the emotions and energy inside of me, this takes a big effort. It doesn't come just for free. So you need to build up the energy inside of the body. You need to get kind of intense inside of the body and try to burn up what you don't want inside. Okay? So we're just building the energy, and hopefully we'll work up a little bit of frenetic energy to shake off a little bit. But we want this to come more naturally today when you're dealing with the emotions. So you need to build up the energy until it comes out of you organically, okay? So you're going to see me in the next 10 minutes. I'm just going to build the energy, and we'll see how this needs to release later, okay? Good, I feel the legs wanting to join, so it's time to stand. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. It's going to start to calm the body down again. After going through some level of catharsis like this, still ramped up, we don't stop right away. Keep the energy moving. We're going to start to calm down the emotional volatility. And basically, I've just been using the patterns there that we've been using in many of these episodes already. But this time they were charged very heavily with the emotions. You could see how I feel like I need to heat. But I'm feeling quite a bit more calm after letting some of this go. Certainly the circulation is up in the body. So I'm going to take this opportunity now to try to let go even deeper and see if I can create more of a peaceful sensation inside now. Okay. Now I'm starting to use the mental strategies, trying to focus on the many good things that I have in my life, the many good things that will come, what interesting things are in store for me today, right? Using the quickness of the mind to root out the negative feelings and replace them immediately with feelings of positivity or gratitude for what I have, what I will have, and what is coming my way. But I'm going to keep the arms moving in a free-flowing form and try to use that as a kind of a meditative state. Just releasing each exhale, letting go of the body and mind, and trying to just get lost in the movement of the arms and just forget about the work I've just done and let it sink in, okay? Easy, effortless movement now. Good. Now really starting to wind down. Intentionally making the movements and the breath slower. Slowing even farther, edging towards stillness. Smaller movement, smaller breathing. And finally coming to a complete standstill. Taking a moment with the eyes closed, the body not moving, the mind not moving. Nice. Wow. Okay, I feel quite different. This was by and large a success. During my reflective period there, I had the immediate clarification of why I was sad today, because today's going to be my last live stream broadcast for the Body Tuning Live series. My energy is really being drawn in different directions now. We're getting busier in the clinic, and I need to start focusing on getting patients back in the office. And so I'm planning to continue to do videos over the course of the next weeks and months, but I'm going to be ending the live stream series every day at 2. So today will be the last stream. For me, it's very hard to let go of this project, because this was such a lifesaver during the quarantine. It gave me a real way to crystallize my my information, my knowledge, and my experience into a concrete format that was able to help people. And it was largely done mostly by myself from the ground up. So I feel like it's really hard for me to let go of this project, but I know that I will use that energy for other things that will be also important for me and for helping other people as I move forward in life. So I'll be making more videos. I hope to do follow up with the ring muscles book that we were just getting into, because this has really been coming through for me. It's been really changing my body in a great way. So I'm hoping I'm going to follow through with it, like I said, for a month. And I'm hoping to do a bigger series that either recaps that book or shows some of the exercises and some kind of tutorial like that, because it's definitely improving my system in ways that I had not anticipated. I am definitely getting more symmetrical, especially in my legs and hips. So I'm really appreciative that I found that book and been working with it. And I can't thank my diehard audience enough for sticking with me and finding value in the information I'm putting out there. So with that, I'm going to sign off for today. And keep an eye on your email, because I will be sending out the mass emails from Body Tuning. They come through the MailChimp server that we use, so make sure it's not going to your spam folder or something like that. But that will be coming out. Probably I'll let everybody know that I'm not going to continue the streams this weekend, and talk about maybe what our plans are here at Body Tuning for the future. Okay, so keep your eyes posted on the email, and please be in touch if you have questions. Like I said, I'll have more time, so if you have specific questions you want answered, I'll be happy to do a series on that. Okay, but for now, today was a great example of culminating all of our skills in one moment, right? We tied all of the movements we've been using together, and we even even brought in the mind-body work with the emotions. So I feel like it's a solid closing episode, and I want to thank you all so much for your time and energy.